Now that you are in a deep trance, we are going to give you a trigger, or reinforce it if you already have it. The trigger phrase is "I am a Hypno." When you use this trigger phrase, or when someone that you trust says the trigger phrase "you are a Hypno," you will undergo the transformation that you are about to experience again at whatever speed you want. Additionally, you will instantly turn back into a human if you use the reset phrase "I am not a Hypno," or if someone that you trust says the reset phrase "you are not a Hypno." Now the transformation will begin. First, feel a weak tingling sensation all over your body as the skin on the inside of your ears turns a dull shade of brown while the skin on the rest of your body turns yellow, any hair that you have falling out and disappearing as it does so. Then, feel your toes merge and change shape so that you have 3 toes on each foot, each of which is 1/3 as wide as your feet are. Next, feel your ears move to the top of your head as they become shaped like hollow cones that have been cut in half. As this happens, their length and width stay the same, but their height doubles. Now, feel your toes bend upwards and lock in place, forcing you to walk digitigrade. You will be able to bend them when you are not resting any weight on your feet, but the instant that you do they will bend upwards again and lock back in place. Also, you will find that whenever you are doing something like standing or walking, you will involuntarily crouch in order to make it easier for you to walk digitigrade. Of course, your toes won't actually bend upwards and lock in place when you put any weight on your feet, and you won't actually be forced to crouch whenever you do something like standing or walking, but you will be incapable of not perceiving these things as happening, and you will not be able to understand any logic when it is applied in a way that directly suggests that they aren't. After that, your nose stretches forwards so that it is 2.5 times longer than it had been. Next, your finger and toenails disappear, the yellow skin that replaces them leaving behind no trace of their existence. Now, feel a strong tingling sensation on your entire neck as a thick coat of stiff and fluffy fur starts to grow on it, forming your new mane. The fur is half as long as your head is and as white as snow. Next, your irises turn black. As this happens, your mind changes in several ways. The first mental change is that you will find that no matter where you are and what is going on, you can easily relax and clear your mind of any unwanted thoughts. The second mental change is that you will become much more susceptible to hypnosis than you normally are. The third and final mental change is that your mind will automatically reject any unwanted hypnotic suggestions that you are given. Finally, the effects of this hypnosis file will become inactive if they are a risk to your physical body or your well-being, if they are a risk to your social or professional life, if there is an emergency that they would prevent you from dealing with to the best of your abilities, or if they are a risk to your mental health. Also, any effect of this hypnosis file that was an issue will become active again once it no longer will be one. Additionally, you will never find this hypnosis file or the effects of it even slightly addicting. Now you have been transformed into a hypno, and become more susceptible to hypnosis as a result. This session is almost over, so goodbye, my yellow-skinned friend.